It was the year 2020. I had just discovered Unity. I'd begun making games with it and was instantly hooked. If only I could go back in time to see what those old games were like. Excuse me, what? So yeah, it turns out I just have every single game I've ever made, and they are all playable. Considering that my channel is rapidly declining due to lack of upload, I think it is time to make the one type of video that always does well. This is Boat Balance, my first Unity game. And you know, it's pretty decent. The goal is to keep your boat from tipping into the water? There is a timer and some random spheres falling from the sky. All in all, it's pretty good for my first game. Next up, we have Arena. You are a Minecraft wither fighting high-res lava monsters with the power of cylinders and janky physics. I gotta give this an E out of 10. Next game, made by the hit indie dev studio Blocky World Games, is Slime Chopper Mobile. We've got a bean fighting some slimes with some epic, I'm gonna say, fireballs. There are some buttons that let you move, but they can also give you carpal tunnel, because apparently holding down the button was too difficult to code. Wait, what age was I when I made this? Ah, now it makes sense. Next we have Blackout. I know, right? Super dark and edgy name. Basically, the goal of the game was to kill all of the monsters before you faint from a head injury. Wow, this is pretty dark. You shoot out like bullets, but the aiming is way off. I mean, cool terrain though. Now the award for the strangest concept for a video game goes to Blaster Boost. This game is great. You have like a gun that launches you, but yet again you have to spam it to get anywhere. These are the red diamond thingies that disable your blaster for a couple seconds. This isn't good because in 2 of the 6 levels you have a time limit. Why 2? Because I got bored while adding them. As I said, there are 6 levels with a total of 2 boss levels and 1 chase level. I could definitely see a remaster of this game being really good. Who knows, 20,000 likes and I'll make it. The next game I made was Slime Run. This was the first game I released on the App Store. It has a surprising amount of content. It's an endless runner about a slime going somewhere. There are upgrades like Double Jump, Shield, and the Sliminator. All in all, this is a pretty decent game. Stupidiverse. This is such a weird game. You are a flying fruit that can change the laws of the universe. Oh, and it's multiplayer. You have like a spaceship where you can buy fruit, there's a level editor, and you can send these levels to your friends to play together. You also have a bunch of settings to change, and the idea was for people to make their own minigames. It's weird, but cool. And then there was Grapploteer. I swear, I couldn't have picked a more difficult game idea. Note to self, puzzle game plus teleportation does not work. Wait. Never mind. The plot of this game was you were a defect robot trying to escape from the clutches of the evil AI. The thing was, because you were a defect, you couldn't walk or jump. This meant that you had to use your grappling hook to get through 4 puzzle-filled areas. It also involves getting carpal tunnel. This game was the first game I uploaded on Steam, and it was painful. The amount of art and text that was required was ridiculous. Surprisingly, actually adding achievements was really easy though. And now, we are at present day. Braberry. Speaking of Braberry, Braberry is a co-op roguelike dungeon crawler where every encounter is a completely unique boss fight. Unlock powerful upgrades with your friends as you battle through the fruitscape. Wishlist on Steam today, link in the description. Back to the video. Anyways, Braberry is the first game that me and my dad are actually working together on. You are a strawberry that has entered the fruitscape to try and find his brother before the evil pesticides corrupt him. The game is basically just Hades, but multiplayer and boss rush. So yeah, you are now up to date. That is every game I have ever released. I hope you guys enjoyed. Wish us Braberry on Steam, and I'll see you in the next one.